Hi, what's going on, y'all, man? Hope y'all having a great day. Look, we got to talk about some major news from Adam Gordon. He got this great quote about Coach Prime, who obviously he talked to a big time recruit here in the state of Georgia, Tyler Atkinson. Here is the quote via Adam Gordon of Rivals and Yahoo Sports. Coach Prime told me the only high school players that he recruits are those real dogs that are ready to play at the next level and serious about their path, like myself. Otherwise, he is recruiting in the portal. Now, we already know what Coach Prime is, what he's established himself as, and he's 100% correct. Because when we look at Coach Prime and his resume, he usually targets and hits the portal. That's probably one of his favorite things to hit. Didn't see a lot of movement for Colorado as far as the winter portal, but expect for them to be active in the spring portal, to say the least. But yeah, if he recruits you out of high school and he wants you to come play for him, that means he thinks you're a dog, right? That means he thinks you can play at a high end level, and it means that he thinks that you could play early on for him. And that's just the cool part about Coach Prime. When you look at Jordan Seaton this past year, the center that Colorado had, they played as true freshmen, right? He's only going to do that unless he thinks you can fit the bill, right? This kid is special, right? When we look at Tyler Atkinson and what he means and what he can mean to a program, this guy can do everything, right? He's one of those versatile guys, and I've seen him quite a few times, right, over the course of his career. You know, he started as a true freshman at Grayson. Grayson is a powerhouse now in Georgia. 4 state championships with 4 different head coaches, right? Just beat Carrollton in the state championship game. He absolutely took over that game and was massive for them. He has practically every award that you could think of. Top player in the state, all classification player. Anything y'all want to think of, this kid has as far as awards go. Playing all-star event as well. I don't think it was Under Armour. I think he played in the NBC one. But plays everything, man. And what's so special about him? This kid can rush the passer. You know what I'm saying? He can play through technique, right? He can line up and put his hand in the ground and go blitz. He can blitz from standing up. You know what I'm saying? He can go out there and cover. You know what I'm saying? He can go out there and cover slot receivers, tight ends. I'm not just telling y'all this to say this, right? This kid has so much potential of being special on the next level. And I can't wait to see who gets their hands on him because he's that unique of a talent. And for Coach Prime to say that and to FaceTime him, he knows this dude's special. He knows that he could be instrumental in this Colorado program. And I think he probably one of the best linebackers that Coach Prime has ever coached. I don't say that lightly, y'all. I'm being so serious. That's how special he is. And I know I've seen him. I've been to his spring practices. I was at the state championship game when he played Carrollton. I seen him at the UA camp when he played multiple positions, playing linebacker and he was playing edge. The kid can do it all, man. So for Coach Prime to say that, first off, it means he ain't playing. Second off, it means that he holds this kid in high regard. And third of all, it means that he's probably going to play instantly. Now, the key thing I do not know is when it comes to Tyler, what's important to him as far as his recruiting, right? Is it important to be, one, a priority? Is it important to play early? Or is it important to be developed? Those are the 3 questions that I would have if I was ever to interview Tyler and say, what 3 things matter to you? Development, playing early, or the program prestige and things like that. Now, we've seen what Coach Prime can do with generational talents. Go look at Travis Hunter. Special, right? Turn him into a Heisman Trophy winner at the defensive spot. Does not happen a lot. It was the first time, I think, since Charles Woodson back in the 90s when he was with Michigan. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm Tyler, I would strongly consider, obviously, Colorado probably as a finalist because in the day, I know what Coach Prime means. No, Coach Prime did not play linebacker position, but he did play at an elite level at the cornerback spot. So he definitely knows how to develop, you know what I'm saying, and get you to where you need to be. So if I'm Tyler, I'm strongly considering it. You're going to play for a really great head coach here in the sport. Turn around Colorado from 4 wins to 9. You know what I'm saying? And he needs dogs like this on his team in order to keep everything going. Because the big thing now is going to be in a big storyline. Can Coach Prime win without Shador? Can he win without a generational talent, Travis Hunter? Right? They can go prove them wrong, especially with this season coming up, which I'll talk about here in another video, and especially landing prospects like this. But the kid is elite, man. I definitely want to do a reaction to this, man. And like I said, Coach Prime gets him. Look out, bro. I mean, obviously, Georgia is known for producing elite linebackers. You know what I'm saying? We look at Jalen Walker. You know what I'm saying? You look at Roquan Smith. So many elite players have come through the Georgia program at that linebacker spot. So development, prestige, coaching, Georgia has all of that. But Coach Prime also has something special too, man. And he already has his own brand in itself, ATK Noop. You know what I'm saying? Or ATK Nuke, something like that. He already has his own brand. Imagine what his brand would do if it was with Coach Prime. His brand would go up tenfold. It's already a big brand. I think he's already one of those athletes that's sponsored by Adidas. he mess around and go with Coach Prime, tenfold his brand would go, man. But that's my thoughts, man. I just want to react to this player I know very well here in the state of Georgia. I've talked to plenty of times. Got a chance to see him up close so many times in person. Coaches have raved about him for years and years, man. I just think it's really interesting. Obviously, Coach Prime saying a great quote like this, man. But he's special. But y'all comment below, man. Would you want to see this prospect, Tyler Atkinson, one of the best, I might even say linebacker, best prospects in the country, end up with Coach Prime? Y'all comment below.